state of shock.
Grant, are you awake?
Is he up yet?
Try again later. Let's get that kettle on.
No, not for me, thank you, darling. Yeah, he's got to understand.
Oh, later, darling, eh? Grant will come out when he wants to.
Yeah, but you know, I've got to make him see.
But not right now. Not today, Frank. I thought we agreed.
I'm sorry, darling. What is it about me, Peggy?
Oh, Frank, I've told you. I don't want to hear that sort of talk anymore. It's not you.
You know, I keep seeing her laying there, you know. If it wasn't for me, she'd still be here, wouldn't she?
Darling, look, we've been up all night. You know, go to bed.
No.
You need to sleep.
No, I don't think so.
Happy New Year! Oh, good morning. You look terrible.
Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night.
I mean, I've had a great time. So had to go so early. Still, people enjoying themselves, letting their hair down. It's not really your scene, is it?
Something like that.
Oh, why'd you have to be such a misery guts? It's New Year. Too much effort, I suppose.
Tiffany was knocked down last night. Right there in the square. I saw it happen.
Michael, how is she?
She was dead by the time the ambulance arrived.
Didn't seem right with all the baubles and cards.
No.
I used to hate Christmas. All those years without my kids. And I thought finally this year... Oh, Simon. I don't know what to do. I can't think straight. I want her back. I want to hold her. I never thought when she said goodbye.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want this to happen. This shouldn't have happened, not to my little girl.
Why don't you go and have a lay down? I can deal with this.
This sort of thing happens to other people. I shouldn't have come back.
Don't say that. Don't say it. Look, if you weren't here, I don't know what I'd do.
She deserved better. Better than me.
Pick me up, lads. Oh, that is the first and last time that I top and tail with Ricky. His feet are disgusting. Oh, and Happy New Year. For goodness sake, why don't you go back to bed?
Oh, shut the door, will you? It's freezing in here.
I'll leave it out. It's bad enough here with the Hangover Brothers.
They should know.
Know what?
What's going on?
We tried to wake you last night, but you were both out of it.
It's Tiffany.
She died last night.
What are you talking about?
It's true.
But she can't. I mean, I saw her last night. She can't be dead.
Is this for real? Yeah, but she was fine. What happened?
A car ran her down in the square.
I better go and find Bianca. She's been on her own all night. Why didn't you tell me?
We tried. But Ricky!
What?
Something else you should know.
What?
It was your dad driving the car.
She just ran out in front of him.
Terry, what are you doing here?
I'm marking up the papers.
You said you were going for a walk. People don't expect you to open up today.
I've got to. I called the paper boys. They're all coming in. Deliveries be a bit late, but I can't help that.
Oh, you shouldn't be here, darling.
I can't let people down.
Come on.
That's number 8.
I'll give you a hand.
Where you been?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I was at the squat.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
I didn't know.
I was stuck in here all on my own last night, Ricky. I really needed you. I went with her in the ambulance, you know. It was too late. I saw her die, Ricky. She was just lying in the road and then she looked up at me and the next minute she was gone.
What happened?
I don't know, it was all so quick. She was chasing after Grant and then...
Grant? I thought he was in prison.
And then she ran out in the road. And your dad knocked her over.
How was he?
I don't know.
Was he hurt?
I don't know. I didn't stop to ask how he was feeling. I don't want to see anyone.
I'll send them away.
I can't face it.
It's Tony.
I wanted to come round last night.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say.
I'm glad you've come.
It was good of you to call round.
It seems so unfair. I never thought anything like this would happen. Tiffany was really special.
She was very fond of you.
I just wish I'd be more honest with her when we were together. I think I let her down.
I was the one who let her down.
That's not true. Look, you know what she was like when you came back. She was so happy.
She was fine without me. She made a life for herself. I spoilt everything.
No, you came along and you made things better for her.
Yeah, I made things really special. How's Terry?
Oh, he's not saying much, keeping himself to himself.
I should come back with you, but I can't face him. What was I saying? Be hypocritical.
He's at the shop.
He's not opened up this morning. How could he? I thought I wasn't going to see you.
You're going on holiday, sure? You're not immigrating.
If you want me to stay around, then I will.
Why would you want to do that?
I heard about Tiffany.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Beppe.
You're going to be late.
I just wish there was something I could do for you.
Oh, I can't stop and chow. I'm going to be late for work. Enjoy the holiday. Take care of yourself.
You give up today. Frank, go to bed.
I can't. Police might want to see me again, you know. Cart me off in the back of the van.
They've taken your statement. I don't want to hear you talking like this.
It's a possibility.
Oh, we've been all over
They
this.
took the car away for tests.
It's a procedure. Like when they breathalyse you, they have to do it. Oh, Frank, please, darling, don't make this any worse than it already is. You weren't driving dangerously. It was an accident.
There's a young girl lying dead on a mortuary slab, though.
Stop it.
Wasn't for me. She would still be here.
Why can't you accept it? There was nothing you could do about it.
That doesn't excuse it. It doesn't make it right. Whatever you say, Tiffany's dead because of me. Because of me.
Will you be all right with Liam for a while?
Yeah. I want to go and find my dad.
Yeah, but it can wait.
I want to see him.
Ricky, I've been stuck in here on my own all night. I've got a million questions going round in my head. The last time I saw Tiffany, she was going off to start a new life with Courtney. And then Grant turns up.
Stay away from him.
I'm going to find Beppe. He was the only bloke who stood by her. I need to see him. My babe's feeling terrible.
What about my dad? I've got to find out how he is.
Well, he's alive, isn't he?
does Courtney want for breakfast, love?
Anything but not in there, I'll take it through.
How is she?
Well, she doesn't know. Maybe you want to tell her she's going to have to find out the truth sometime.
Grant, look, please. I can't even begin to know how you're feeling, but
I can't listen to this.
Oh, listen, darling, stay here. Let's talk about it.
There's nothing to say. I don't want him here.
You know, Grant's right. Really, darling, I shouldn't be here.
No, this is your own.
Yeah, but I think it'd be best if I, get over the flat and try and get an house. Okay?
I need you here. I can't do this on my
Yeah, but
own.
Grant needs to be with his family right now, sweetheart. And, I think he's right. I really shouldn't be here.
Don't go, Frank.
Happy New Year.
How are you?
I don't know. Okay, I suppose.
Why couldn't Tiff have gone with you? I mean, if she had...
This really ain't a good time, Bianca, please.
I know she cared about you, Beppo. It was just the wrong time, that's all.
I've got to get to work.
And the awful thing is, I know you loved her. I could see it.
But it don't matter anymore, does it?
Listen, if you need someone to talk to, all you have to do is ask.
I'm fine. I'm sorry, Bianca, but I've got to get changed.
Why couldn't Tiff have just left with you? Why did she have to change her mind?
I can't help you out, Bianca. I really can't.
It's a sorry state of affairs, ain't it, when you can't cross the road in front of your own house without fear of being knocked down and killed.
Was he drunk?
Who?
Frank!
No, I don't think so.
It wasn't his fault. She ran out in front of him.
Oh, poor Frank. What he must be going through.
We heard that Grant was trying to take Courtney away.
I bet he wished he'd stayed in jail now. He was having an affair, you know.
In jail?
No, of course not.
Who with? Did Tiffany know?
Who knows? Secrets and lies, they come back to haunt you. Somebody's got a guilty conscience today.
Blank.
I know.
Tiffany wouldn't want Grant to have Courtney.
Oh, come on, Sarge. You know that for sure.
Well, she never said, but I'm sure she'd want me and Mum to bring her up if anything happened.
Did she leave a will?
She talked about it.
Well, it would make things clearer for everyone if there is one. Who's their solicitor?
I don't know. But she'd hate it if she knew that Courtney was over the Vic with the Mitchells. Oh, yeah? Was the shop still open?
I wanted to say something to him, but I couldn't.
Yeah, well, I'll go over and see him later.
I think he'd probably like that. Has Graham been in touch with you?
Of course he hasn't. He wouldn't dare.
I just thought, well, the funeral arrangements.
Not yet.
Yeah, but we'll leave him out of it.
It's not up to us. He's her husband. He'll arrange it.
But we're her family. We're the ones who loved her. Tiff was leaving him.
She's still married to him, Si.
She wouldn't want him to handle things. Well, she'd hate it. You know that.
What are you doing?
I'm ringing the funeral director.
You can't, love.
Well, most of them won't be there today.
Yeah, but one of them must be. Look, we have to do this. I'm not letting Grant take over.
You're so worried about that. You know where you are. Oh, fine, fine.
When did you get back?
Just now. He called Mum last night.
Right.
I'll get out your way.
I called the Vic and Peggy said she didn't know where you were. No, I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air, son, blow the cobwebs away. Don't worry about me, I'm gonna be fine.
I didn't know till this morning. I stayed at the squat last night. Bit of a rough night.
So Bianca spent the night on her own, did she? Oh, God. I don't know what she told you, son, but, Tiffany just ran out in front of me.
Well, you're a good driver, Dad.
I know, I kept telling myself that afterwards, but she's dead because of me, so I can't be that good a driver, can I?
But you told me you're always careful.
I'll leave it, Ricky. I'm sorry, son. I shouldn't have come round. I can't get out of my mind, son. I keep seeing the light there. My Tiffany.
You didn't plan it.
No, but it happened, didn't it? And it happened to me. Oh, Ricky. Even when I was down the lowest depths, I never felt this bad. Tiffany's gone and I can't turn it around.
It's been ages.
Yeah, I went for a walk.
Yeah, it's telephone number 5420448. Can you contact me as soon as possible, please? Thanks.
What are you doing?
I'm ringing another one.
They'll tell you what the others have told you. You need the death certificate, sorry.
Right, well, I'll go over and get it then.
They'll probably need Grant to do that.
I don't want him running the show.
You can't stop him.
He never loved Tiffany. He made her life a misery. I can't stomach the thought of him sitting in the church front pew, crying his crocodile tears.
Si, it's what you do for people when they're alive that's important. The rest just don't matter.
He's doing it again, isn't he?
Doing what?
He kept Tiff from her family when she was alive, and he's still doing it now.
Call Grant, talk to him. He might want you to help with a funeral. Well, you never know till you try, do you?
My sister spent her life running after him, forgiving him, taking him back, giving him the benefit of the doubt. When I see him again, it won't be to talk funerals. It'll be to tell him exactly what I think of him.
I don't know how you can eat, mate, at a time like this.
Well, I can't help it, can I? I'm upset. I always eat when I'm miserable.
Any excuse.
Leave him alone. He's a growing lad.
Nothing wrong in having a bit of spare flesh. Young people today, they're like stick insects. It's unnatural. You should be proud of those love handles.
Sometimes I wonder what it's all for, don't you?
What?
Well, why we just take everything that life chucks at us. I mean, look at what Tiffany put up with from Grant. She should have just kicked him into touch and got on with her life.
Yeah. But it's different when you love someone.
Yeah, maybe. But there was something odd about those two from the beginning. The way Grant treated her. I knew it was going to end up like this.
You know, sometimes you sound like a right old woman, mate. No offence.
I've been on the phone all morning. I don't know what to say about the funeral.
Well, it's early days, isn't it? We can't do anything until Grant does his bit and the coroner releases the body. Do you want me to take him over there?
You can try, but I can't get him out of his room at the moment.
You look shattered, Mum.
I'm all right.
Didn't think you'd be opening up today.
I thought about closing, but it's New Year's Day. Business as usual. I think it's what Tiffany would have wanted.
Pity we'll never know.
Has Grant said much about what happened?
And I haven't asked him either.
Maybe you should.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Jamie, watch what you say to Mum. She don't need it.
Hello, this is the Mitchells. Sorry we can't talk to you right now, but please leave a message after the beep thing. Bye!
Is she all right?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Look, I think I better be going, son.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Have you had any breakfast?
Yes, yeah, I'm not all that hungry. I know what this little fella's going to think of me when he grows up, eh?
I think you're the best granddad in the world.
I wonder.
What do you think you're doing? Get back to work. Oh, do me a favour. I've only served half a dozen people all morning. I really don't know why Ian forced me to open up today. I thought New Year's Day was supposed to be a holiday.
Yeah. Has anyone made any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I'm giving up supermodels. What's so funny?
No, it's just that when was the last time you slept with a woman? Back in the 80s.
I'm not giving anything up.
That's my kind of girl.
You'll get yourself a reputation with talk like that.
Well, I don't care. After last night, life's too short.
Yeah.
I'm just going to enjoy myself as much as I can.
You up for partying then? I got a birthday soon, haven't I?
Yeah, I'm serious. I think we owe it to Tiffany.
To Tiffany, the original party girl.
To Tiffany.
To Tiffany.
Take care now, Frank, won't you?
Yes, I will, Dot. Thank you.
Hello,
Peggy. I'm so sorry.
I don't think I'm going to be around much today, but Mary's coming round just in
Oh,
case.
we'll manage. Just let us know if you need anything.
Thanks, that's very good of you. You should be at home.
No, I'll wait for Phil.
Come upstairs then.
No, thanks.
Rosie?
Yeah?
I ain't sure about all this.
Pardon?
Well, the opening up of the pub after all what's happened.
I think it's all right. Life goes on.
All right, I'll have a tomato juice. Oh, I say. It's a terrible time, isn't it? You was there, wasn't you? You saw what happened.
I'd rather not talk about it.
No, of course.
Why don't you go on upstairs? You should be with your family at a time like this.
They're not my family.
As good as.
Phil may be, but not Grant.
I'm sure he'd appreciate your support.
Why should I support Grant? He's not upset for Tiffany, he's upset for himself. Just can't handle the guilt.
I brought the car round here. Thought you might like to get away for an hour or so.
No, thanks.
Do you good, you know? Change your scene.
What, you think getting out of the square's gonna make me feel better?
We can't stay in here all day. I could take you to the hospital.
No, thanks.
Grant, you've got to go sometime. All right, look, Louise and Simon, they're next to Kinney line after you. Let them sort it out. They can deal with the coroner.
I'll do it when I'm ready.
And what about Courtney?
What about her?
Well, she can't stay cooped up in here all day. It ain't fair on her.
Ain't fair that her mum's just died. Ain't fair that she's going through this.
But how long can you lay around in the dark and hide away?
My wife's just died. What do you expect me to do?
Grant, other people are hurting too. I mean, they need you, you know, Courtney, Mum. You got to think of them.
I don't think I can do that.
I know. You know, when Dad died, it was tough. Everything's got a meaning, and everywhere you look, there's a reminder that they're never coming back.
Look, I know you're only trying to help Phil, but please, leave me alone.
You've got to go on.
Yeah, right.
For Tiffany's sake. You really did love her, didn't you?
More than the world. Even after everything. Because she gave me the most precious thing in my life. Courtney.
He keeps going on about a sound system or something.
You're talking a few £100 there at least.
I told you what we're giving Matthew.
18, you say? Oh, don't they grow up fast? Don't you wonder where the years go?
We say that all the time, don't we, Michael?
Oh, doesn't matter. Cherish him while you can. You never know what's round the corner. Or what they're going to turn out like.
Well, I think I've been very lucky with mine.
Come on, we've got to go. Let the dinner on. You coming, Matthew?
Now I'm going to wait round here to see what Mary's got planned for my birthday.
Hi, you'll be looking.
I usually am.
Look at this one. That's Great Yarmouth. We were just about to go on the roller coaster. I was terrified.
She looked after you up there.
Who's this?
Can't you tell? Courtney looks so like her.
Yeah, she does.
I really want to see Courtney.
Go over.
No. I'm not ready for that yet.
Well, why shouldn't you see your own grandchild? It's Grant, again. It's always him, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
He does. He always seems to get his own way somehow. I mean, look at this funeral. We're our family. It's been taken out of our hands.
You'll have your say eventually.
Look what he did to Tiff. He wanted her out the way and... well, she ends up dead.
You're upset and you're tired. We both are. Now think about the way you're talking. It's not going to do anyone any good.
Yeah, well, I don't care. He's not getting away with the way he treated Tiff.
Where are you going?
The Vic.
No, Simon.
That's my wife. You leave me alone.
Put something on, it feels like a mortuary in here.
What do you want, Nirvana?
How about Andy Williams? He's lovely.
I think I'd rather have silence.
Oh, hello, dear. How are you?
I'm here to see Grant.
He's not here.
Yeah, well, it's important.
I'm sorry, you can't go through there.
Who's that? Oh, hello, Simon. I tried ringing you earlier.
Yeah, I
but
want to
you-
see Grant.
What's it about? Can I help?
Tiffany wouldn't want Courtney being brought up here by Grant.
Did she tell you that?
We'll take you to court and fight for custody if we have to.
Isn't it a bit early for this? We're all upset.
Yeah, well, if it hadn't been for Grant, she'd still be alive now.
You can't say that. You don't know.
I know that she was leaving him. I know that he'd made her life so miserable that she had to get away. He might not have been driving that car, but he's to blame, all right.
No one's to blame.
You'll do anything to protect him, won't you?
I'm not protecting him, Simon.
You always do.
Do you know where my son is at this very moment?
Out with his girlfriend?
He's at the hospital, identifying his wife's body.